Hey guys, I'm Kat, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the line series. We're on day 8. So in this routine, we're going to be working on the upper back, side body, and a little bit of mobility. This all involves obviously strengthening the core and a little bit of stability as well. If you missed any of the other previous days, then I'm going to link a playlist up here, down below in the description and in the comments below. So when you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. So we're going to start by mobilizing our shoulders and our spine. Come onto your knees and extend your arms up towards the ceiling. They're going to be Y shape, wider than shoulder distance apart. You turn your thumbs out towards the wall behind you. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. On your next one, inhale. We're going to reach our arms towards the ceiling. So you're going to elevate your shoulders towards your ears. As you exhale, let's slowly depress our shoulders, slide the shoulder blades down our back. And again, inhale here. Exhale, let's reach all the way up towards that ceiling. And exhale, come back. And again. Last one. Perfect. Bring it back to center. This time, let's come all the way over to your left-hand side. Exhale, let's flex the spine, coming all the way forward, over to the right, and come back to center. Let's reverse over to the right. Flex forward. Then flex to the side, and come back. And again. Last one. Perfect. Bring your arms down towards the side. We're going to come onto a 4-point kneeling position. Place your knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingertips, shoulders stacked over your wrists. Your spine is nice and straight, and you're lengthening up through crown of the head and tailbone in opposition. Draw the core up and in so your spine, lower back is supported. Inhale here. Let's tilt the pivot bone towards your belly button. Exhale to come back. And again. So you might notice that the movement's really small. Good. On your next one, we are going to tilt the pivot bone towards your belly button. Exhale, start to round your lower back. Then your middle back, upper back, head last. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's slowly unwind from the belly button first. Come back into the natural spine curve. Head last. Let's go again. Inhale, tilt the pivot bone towards your belly button. Exhale, start to round. Bone by bone. Head is last. Inhale here. Exhale, let's unwind from the tailbone first. Head last. Let's reverse. Inhale, let's notch into chest. As you exhale, let's start to round your upper back. Then your middle back. Upper back and tailbone last. Let's inhale here. As you exhale, let's untuck the chin. Slowly unwind from the upper back. Keep your tailbone tucked. Work through your spine, bone by bone, and come back into the natural spine curve. Let's go again. Inhale, let's notch into chest. Exhale, let's start to round your upper back. Then your middle back. Tailbone last. Let's go again. Inhale, let's untuck the chin. Slowly unwind from the upper back. Middle back, and then back into the natural spine curve. Good, let's come back into the natural spine curve. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's spread the shoulder blades apart. You're pushing that floor away. And come back. This time we're going to come down towards the floor. Think about pinching your shoulder blades together and back. Exhale, let's push that floor away. Come back to center. Pinch your shoulder blades together. So notice that as you spread your shoulder blades apart, your whole spine isn't rounding. You're moving from just the shoulder. Last one. And come back into the natural spine curve. So let's tuck the toes under, keeping your fingertips nice and wide. See if you can touch the lower knuckles underneath onto the floor. So think about drawing the core in because we are going to start to lift up. So inhale here. As you exhale, let's hover the knees up, push that floor away and come back. Exhale, let's come up. Continue lengthening that spine nice and long. Last one. And back. Just have a little breather here. We are going to untuck your toes and let's start to extend our right leg out and under, over to the left. Good. So try and keep your upper body nice and still. Keep pushing that floor away. Don't forget about your shoulders here. We got one more on each side. Good. On your next one, let's extend the right leg out, then the left arm out. If you feel comfortable, let's lift the arms up and back down. Exhale to extend. Let's lift up. So notice if you sink into your shoulders like this, or you start to hike your hips up like that, you want to make sure that you're nice and stable. Bones nice and square to the floor. You're pushing that floor away, nice and strong, and bring it back. Over to the other side. Flex your feet, that helps you engage the quads, the hamstrings and glutes. So if you find that you're noticing it in your lower back, think about not lifting as high up and really slow it down so that you can listen to your body. Continue lengthening out through the heels and fingertips here. We've got one more on this side. And come back. Good, so make sure that you have enough space behind you. Spread the fingertips, so you're going to come back into a 4-point kneeling position. Take a big breath in, draw the core up and in, push that floor away. Exhale, let's extend the knees up. Then let's walk the hands out nice and straight. Come onto the balls of your feet, so you're in a nice plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lower the knees down underneath our hips. And again, exhale, hover the knees. Then extend, nice and long. Underneath the hips and back. We got two more. Last one. Keep pushing that floor away. Keep the core tight. Lower it back down. Let's extend our right leg out. Let's bend the elbow on our left hand side. So again, your hip bones are nice and square to the floor. Core is tight, supporting the lower back. Push that floor away so this one is supported. Inhale here. Exhale, let's open up. Keep your hip bones nice and square. And back. Let's go again. Exhale, let's open up. And again. Good. On your next one, we're going to hold it out there. So open up. Exhale. And let's come back. Over to the other side. Spread the fingertips on your left hand side. Extend your left leg out. Push the left hand side out. Bend the right arm back behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, let's open up. And back. So you're trying to think about rotating from the upper back here. Exhale. Last one. Hold it there. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. Knees underneath hips, wrists underneath shoulders. Let's come back into a nice rounded spine. Flex your tailbone. Look in between your thigh. And come back. And exhale. Last one. Perfect. Let's wiggle the hips. Let's draw some circles. Send your hips towards your heels. And let's walk your hands along the mat. Take a big breath in. And breathe into that space. And on your next exhale, let's slowly roll up. Inhale here. Exhale, let's stack the lower back. Middle back, upper back, head last, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna go into strengthening our side body. So let's come onto our side. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Top leg is straight, bottom leg is bent. However, if you find this is too difficult and you want a modification, then have your knees stacked on top of each other. What we're all gonna do is lift our hip up. So when you're ready, inhale here. Exhale, let's extend our hips up. So keep your hips stacked, not backwards, not forwards, nice and stacked. Come back down. Exhale to extend up and down. Keep pushing that floor away and up. Last one. Good. So again, if you have your knees bent like this, let's come all the way up. We're going to extend. This time, let's lift the leg up and down. It's the same that it is if you have your leg straight and down. Keep pushing that floor away. Engage the side body. We got one more. Last one. Perfect. If you want to have a little breath, then come all the way down. If not, let's keep our leg up here. This time, let's bring the leg forward and then back behind our body. We only have another 4. Come all the way forward. Make sure upper body is nice and still and back. Think about using your obliques here. This is going to help to control the upper body. Last one. And back. Bring the leg back behind. Lower the legs down. Over to the other side. So, shoulder stacked over wrist. Spread the fingertips. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is either straight or bent and stacked on top. Hand on top of the hip. So you're already holding that 50 pl between your armpit. Exhale, let's extend up and down. Last one. Perfect. Either you hold it here and you're nice and stacked, knees stacked, or your leg is straight. Let's lift it up at hip height, flex the feet. Make sure the distance between your rib and hip stays exactly the same. So if it starts to connect these two together, then lower the range of motion or lower the leg down. We got one more. Perfect. Hold it at hip height. This time, let's extend our legs up front and back behind. We got 2 more. The last one. Bring it back to hip height. Lower the leg down. We're just going to articulate the spine. So spread your legs nice and straight and have your feet flexed. If you need more support, if you're sitting onto your hop or your sit bones and you find yourself rounded, sit on a block, place it underneath your butt here and you're kind of perching forward so you tilt your pubic bone forward. If this is too much and you don't have a block, then just bend your knees and turn the inner thighs out so you can lengthen up nice and tall. Extend your arms up nice and wide. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's slowly twist all the way over to your left-hand side. Take a deep breath in. You're going to turn the left palm up behind you, up facing towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to slowly graze your shin and go all the way onto your toes if you can. If not, that's fine. Inhale here. Exhale, let's start to lengthen up nice and tall and come back. Exhale, continue lengthening up as you twist. Turn the right palm up. Exhale, graze the shin, ankle. Continue lifting that back palm up. Inhale here. Exhale, let's start to lengthen up nice and tall and back. Let's go again. Turn the palm up. Graze the shin. Inhale here. Exhale. Stack that spine. Come back. Last one. Turn the back palm up. We're going to hold it here. So exhale, come all the way forward. Inhale here. Exhale, let's see if you reach your hands out in opposite directions. Inhale here. And then exhale, let's start to stack that spine nice and tall and back. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, reach the hands in opposite directions. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come up nice and tall and back to center. Relax the arms, bring the legs in, soles of the feet are touching. And let's just shake out those legs. Inhale. And exhale, let's round. And let's exhale, let's extend our chest up towards that ceiling. Round. And exhale, lift. One last time. Inhale, look at your belly button, round as much as you can. And exhale, let's lift up. And come back. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below for any suggestions or requests. And if you want to join me in the next video, then subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell because that lets you know when I upload, and I'll see you in the next one.